playing with me. That's why I don't like fucking doing this. Ooh. Breathe a little bit, spray some more. Look at my face. Hey kitties. Let me stop playing. You know, you get your hair done and it's new and bouncy. It's like you talk like this, you say no like this. Nope, 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 nope. But welcome to another video. Today we have a makeup tutorial that is inspired by the UK black girl makeup community. Okay, UK black girl makeup is so trendy on like TikTok, Instagram, and all those places. So I want to see whether or not I can nail that look. Okay, so we're gonna try that out today. I saw a couple tutorials, so I kind of get the gist of everything. The UK girls do it very flawless, full coverage, bright under eye, everything. Okay, all the things. Okay, all the yummy things for the skin. So let's go ahead and get into it, and let's see whether or not I can nail the look, girl. So on the skin, I have my moisturizer, which is the e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer, and I also have on my lips the Pout Pudding, which is by Sugar Scoop Beauty. Let's go ahead and let's do a YouTube hand so you guys can see. This is by Sugar Scoop Beauty, which is my brand, handmade Pout Pudding. So this is just a lip moisturizer. Oops, this is in the flavor Cotton Candy. This is what it looks like. And there's a spatula that it comes along with where you can just get some out and spread it across your lips. I already have some on, but just for the purpose of showing you, that's what she looks like. This is too much right now though, but that's what she looks like. It'll leave the lips like very moisturized, so by the time we get to our lip combo, it'll be nice and soft and everything will glide on real smooth. All right, so if you're interested, definitely click the link below. I always leave it there along with the coupon code, which is YT15, to save 15% off of anything on the website. Okay, so because we want a nice radiant, like a natural radiant glow, I'm going to go in with my Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. I love this as like a base or a primer for the makeup. It has a very slight tacky feel, so the foundation and the concealer can actually stick to it, and it makes my skin look really radiant and healthy and glowy. So I like to use this, and glowy is definitely a part of the UK girls makeup. The skin prep is pretty important from what I see. So let's go ahead and just finish putting this on. All right, so I have it on and see it's a little, you see, like a little bit tacky. I know people love the Milk Primer. I have a travel, like a mini size of it. I don't know why I'm not that into it. I use it, but I don't see what the hype is about. So I'll stick with the glowy makeup serum whenever I need that tacky, glowy, you know, a good base. This is a great base. I'm going to go ahead and apply the Fenty Matte. What is it called? It's a Fenty Matte Primer. And I'm only going to put it in this area, like near my pores, where I typically get oily. So I'm going to apply that there. So we want the glow, but we also want to control the shine or the greasiness. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead, across my nose, and just let that kind of sit on the skin and set in. So for foundation today, I'm gonna go with the Born This Way. I haven't used this in so long. I've had it before and I used it all up, and I recently purchased it again. It's the Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation, oil free, and I am in the color Hazelnut. So that's what we're going to apply as the foundation. I'm just going to do a couple of pumps on my hand, or actually just one pump because that was a lot, and we'll just see. It needs to be full coverage, so I'll just see where this pump takes me and how satisfied I am with it. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on and blend it out. Oops, my hair got in there. Okay, so this is one pump blended out, and this foundation is looking a little orange to me, and I know we can balance it with concealer and things like that, but I am going to go in with another foundation, which is by Sephora. This is the Better Than Skin foundation, which I love. This is a neutral shade, so it'll help sort of just balance everything. This is 59N, which is cocoa. Oh no, just 59N. So I'm just going to pump that. I love this foundation. Just gonna pump some of that on my hand. And again, this is very neutral, a neutral tone. So I think I would like, yeah, I would like to sort of just mix that over the going this way. I don't know, it looks more orange than usual to me, the going this way. But I don't know. But we balance that all out with the rest of our steps. Okay, so we just want to get this base nice, flawless. Okay, so now that the foundation is on, I'm going to go in and do my eyebrows. I've been loving doing the eyebrows after the foundation, like after you kind of like, you know, stamp the foundation on, then do the eyebrows. Typically, I would do the eyebrows first before anything, but recently I sort of just changed that step in my routine. And I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Retractable Eyebrow Crayon. This is the one with the wide tip to like do it much quicker. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply. I'm just filling it in for the most part. I'm not really changing the shape of my eyebrows. My eyebrows have a nice, like a nice shape to me, so I'm just gonna leave it this way. Okay, so now I'm going to sculpt out the brows with the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer, and this is in the shade Maple. This is the shade that I use to highlight, so it's of course going to be a lighter shade. I'm just going to grab it here and put a little bit on my hand and just dip my brush in this concealer as I need it. So I have a really small detailed brush. Just saturate the brush and then lightly highlight the brows. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just set my eyelids because I did put the concealer as a primer. So I'm just gonna put a loose setting powder, which is I'm using the Laura Mercier powder. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it. Okay, so now let's go ahead and apply the concealer, which again is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. So I'm going to use this to highlight. It's a full coverage concealer, so that's why I picked it up. Okay, and this is the color Maple. We're just going to go right under the eyes and make sure we get some of that like on the sides of the nose. So right under here, right under here, and put a little bit in here, a little bit in here. Okay, so I'm just allowing this to get a little bit tacky, to dry down just a bit, because they like doing that, because it makes the concealer have even more full coverage. It won't sheer it out as much. So I'm just fanning it down. Okay, so and this step will help neutralize like the super warm foundation. It's a red tone to it, but we'll go ahead and fix that by just doing our concealer and things like that, and powders. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my beauty sponge. This is slightly damp. I'm just going to go ahead and just tap, carefully tap. Okay, so this is the face so far, and I'm still not done with the concealer because we got to go in with another concealer that's even brighter on the inner corners to help achieve that super bright under eye. Okay, so you're just going to place I'm going to use the thread concealer in the color Tan Golden, and I am going to place it on the most inner portion of the under eye, which is about right here. Oh, I feel like that's a lot. I feel like that was too much. Go ahead and let's just see. Let's just see how much it actually is when I blend it out. So I'm going to allow that to sit for just a second, and then I'm going to blend it out, and the under eye is going to be even brighter. I'm going to use this Morphe brush to carefully blend it because I don't want this bright ass color across my entire eye. Just want it right on the inner portions. Okay. And immediately, I'm not the hugest fan of this concealer, but I'm gonna have to do what it do. It'll work. It'll do. I just don't like the way it blends. I don't like the way it blends out. I'm gonna grab my beauty blender or my beauty sponge because this is not a beauty blender, because a beauty blender costs too damn much money, and I'm not buying that. Okay, so that is it. All right, it looks better when you blend this out with the sponge. With the brush, it wasn't working. It wasn't doing it for me. All right, so that looks really nice. So we're gonna let that just hang out. And before we do our our bronzing, our cream bronzing, we're gonna spray the face with this. I never do this in my step where I put a setting spray like mid makeup. I have the e.l.f. Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist. So this is the first one I'm gonna use just to set this part of the makeup, okay? So I'm just close my eyes, check this up. And apparently you have to drench it. You have to drench it, okay? I can't wait to see what all of this looks like when we're done. I'm just gonna use my sponge to just set it in. I like the way that looks though. Wow. It looks, I like the way this looks. I like how glossy my skin looks. Okay, so next, what do we do? What do we do? Oh yeah, bronzing. I just said what we do. Now I'm gonna mix two things. I have the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer, and I have the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Bronzer. So I figured I can put the e.l.f. regular one, which is like a, you know, a cream with no shimmer, and then the one that has the luminosity. So let's do that. So first, I'm going to start with the regular one. I was going to say matte, but it's just without shimmer. No, wait, before we do that, I have to set my under eye, girl. Girl, I have to set the under eye. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Honey Powder. And I'm going to use that same beauty sponge to press the powder into my skin under the eyes. I'm going to put it here. Just going to tap a little bit off of my hand just to make sure I'm not applying like too much to my face. Okay, go under here. Okay. Looking smooth, looking good. Yeah. Okay, so this is the face. I'm just gonna let the powder hang out. It's basically gonna get absorbed into my skin, and we're gonna be doing more setting spray, so yeah. Now we can get into the bronzer, which is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I'm in the color where is the name? I think this one is called Sun-Kissed. I think, yeah, this is Sun-Kissed. If I'm not mistaken. I did a whole video on this one. Just gonna swirl my brush into it, and we're gonna really go to town. I'm gonna do this a little bit heavier than I normally do to help me, you know, achieve the look. So we're gonna go in here on the sides of my, like this, like my temple. I'm not gonna go too far in here because of the size of my forehead. I don't want to put too much bronzer because then it's gonna make my forehead look even smaller, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, let's swirl it. So we're just bringing the shape of the face sort of inward. So the more that I do the darker color here, you'll see that it just kind of brings your eyes to the center of my face on a slant. So it just gives me that, you know, that snatched face, that UK black girl look. This is probably my favorite cream bronzer. I love this. The color is so good. Okay, I'm going to do the nose before we put the luminous bronzer on. I'm just go ahead and do the nose. Okay, and this is a very important part. So we are going to just sort of shape the nose. You can kind of see the guide, excuse me, already right here. So, but first I'm going to start right in this like socket here. We're going to make sure that we put bronzer here and connect it into the brows to really define the bridge and the eyes and just the face in general. So I'm just going to go right in here. And I'm going to bring it up and kind of like connect it into the brows. So I'm following the natural shape of my, whatever this area is, my bridge, my socket. I don't know, but I'm just following the natural shape and placing the bronzer right in there. Okay, so you can see how much more defined it is. Okay, and that is definitely a part of the look. So we have to make sure that we do that part. Don't skip this step. Okay, go here. A little bit under here, just to push up the tip of the nose to create like a little ball, as you can see what's happening now. Okay. I like to actually try to draw a little circle just to help shape out that part, and it gives me that nice little button nose. Okay, so let's just finish shaping out that part. I'm going to bring some more bronzer into the crease. Okay, so this is what we look like so far. I don't know, I see it coming through, y'all. I see the look coming through. Okay, and before we blend this out, let's go in with the luminous bronzer by e.l.f. Forget what the name of this color is. This color is, why isn't the name on here? I'll link everything below, so if you want to purchase it. All of my links will be below, and they all are affiliate links. So if you mess with me, you'll use my links to purchase it, because I do get credit for that. A very small commission, but you know. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So it's just a brown with a little bit of like a golden finish to it. It's not glittery, but it just has like a nice glowy shimmer. Put some on my hand so you can see. So this is it here. And I'm going to use my fingers and just tap it on top of the color that we just laid, because it gives it a nice, like, you know, you see it. Wow. You see it. And tap on the other side, just right on top of the already bronzed areas. Okay. A little bit on my temples here. Ciao. This looks good. In person, this looks so pretty. And it's not, I didn't even blend this stuff out yet. Like, hello. I love this. You need to walk, run, not walk, and grab this Luminous Bronzer by e.l.f. It really, look at that. It really did something. It gave me that glow, but because it's dark, like the bronzer, it's just like a nice sheen. Girl! Okay, now, so let's go ahead and add some blush. I'm going to use, now this is a staple. If you are a brown girl, you should have a blush that is orange. You should have cream blush, a powder blush. But the cream, we're going to use the Danessa Myricks cream. It's called the Yummy Skin Blush. Now, I have oily skin and I'm still able to use this because it is like a creamy to matte sort of finish. It blends like a damn dream and it looks good as hell, okay? So good on medium, dark skin tones. It's such a pretty blush. So this is the consistency and I'm going to tap that with my fingers. And I'm going to go right in this area, like right on the apples of my cheeks and sort of just head on like back this way. Go around this way. I'm gonna apply it a little heavier than I normally do. It blends out really good though, so. Okay, here. And I'm going to use my sponge to sort of like just blend everything together. Grab this side. I'm going to use this side of the sponge because the other side has powder on it and I don't want to, So just gently do that. So pretty. Oh my God. Am I a UK girl? I mean, literally changing, right? Literally. Did I nail that? Did I nail the accent? I probably didn't. I probably didn't nail the accent, but Oh my God. I'm literally glowing. Literally. I'm just blending my nose softly. Okay. Oh, baby. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Face look good. Good. Okay, I'm going to grab a palette from Juvia's Place. Again, if you are a brown girl, you should probably own this palette because this has all your needs as far as blush goes in one palette. Okay, you have like a reddish brown, you have an orange, you have a hot pink. All these colors look so good. It even comes with 2 highlights. If you don't have this, then I don't know. I don't know about you. But I'm going to go in with the orange one. Just kidding. But I'm going to go in with the orange one and just pop that on my cheek just to set. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. Literally. Y'all don't understand. Let me pack my damn bags because clearly I belong in UK with the UK girlies. Okay? I'm packing my bags today because we're going to UK. This blush, I look so cute. But anyways, let me finish tapping the blush. Now, these blushes are very pigmented, honey, so be careful. So I'm just going to do that. Okay. I feel like I need to put a little bit more setting powder right in here just to clean this part back up because it does get kind of lost from all the blending the other products. So blush, check. Check. Okay, I grabbed some more setting powder, so I'm just gonna put a little bit like right in here. Right in here. I'm about to do some eye makeup. Nothing too crazy as far as the eye makeup goes. There's gonna be neutral tones, but let's get that eye look popping. Okay, y'all, so this is a oldie goldie palette. When I tell you this has the perfect colors, so what we're going for today, this is the Jacqueline Hill Ring the Alarm palette, a collaboration that she did with Morphe. This is still in Ulta. It has great quality. The color payoff is really good, and it has such nice shades. Look at that. This look has all the warm shades. You can have this palette for fall, spring, whatever. You can get a look out of this. And we're gonna probably use like the brown, the orange, the burnt orange color for this look, but you should really grab this. All right, so I'm gonna start with the shade that is called Alert. It's a brown, it's a burnt orange color. It's this one here. And I'm going to throw that right in my crease right now. And just warm that up. Oh. Perfect. I'm just swirling it here. I'm not being too precise. I just wanted to have a nice wash of that color. And I'm just trying to drag it a little bit this way. Okay. Really easy. Look, this is a very big blending brush. And I'm just going right in here. And I'm following this area too. Bringing the eyeshadow right in here too, to further define that part of the eye. Okay, I'm just gonna do this so quick. Bring this here. Okay, that's the crease. Literally. Okay, so the shade that I'm going for right now is called Secret. So it's a reddish brown, and that is what I'm gonna put on the lid. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So it's gonna be like a brown sort of eye. Okay, I'm just blending that in, like almost like a wash of color. I'm not being too precise or anything like that. Okay, just back and forth. First I pat it down and then back and forth. Be really careful if you did your face first. And then go here. That's all I'm putting, nothing else. 2 colors. It looks a lot more complicated than it was, but just 2 colors, and that's what we have so far. Tap it in there again. Go like this. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so that is the eye look. Actually, I'm gonna do one more thing. I grabbed a small angle brush because I'm not gonna use a liquid line, but I'm gonna use a dark shadow to create like a winged sort of line. So I'm using another Juvia's Place. It really runs my makeup stash. But this is the Chocolates palette, and I'm gonna tap the darkest color brown that they have. Okay, and I'm going to just line my eyes so that way it's a soft line and not necessarily like a, you know, like a harsh liquid line. Okay, so we just go here. Just lining it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna put my lashes on. I have some like random lashes that came with like some hair or something. So I'm just gonna plop these on using my duo glue. I might have to do this off camera because I won't be in the frame. So I'll be right back. Honey, literally, look at the face. Look at my face. Oh my God, y'all. These lashes, oh, it's sticking a little bit. These were like some lashes that came in with some hair, like some free lashes, but literally, I look like a dream. Literally. Oh my God. Anyway, while the eyelashes dry, let's go ahead and do the bottom part of the makeup. This looks so good. Like, bitch. Those are the only words that can come to my mind. Bitch. Okay, so first I'm going to sort of smoke out the bottom lash line just with a brown, a dark brown from the same Juvia's palette that I used to line the top of the eye. So we're gonna start with that color first on an angled brush. I prefer this more than, should I do a pop of color? We might do a pop, but that's not, no, we're not gonna do the pop. So let's smoke it out with the brown. Just on the ends. We're not taking it in any further than like this portion, so like halfway. That's what you're gonna do, and of course repeat on the other side. All right, so now that we have that darker color, we're gonna go in with the I'm gonna go in with like that orangey color that we did here, like the orange and the brown. We're gonna follow that up on the bottom as well, just to smoke out that darker color. Okay, so we're just gonna do. All right, so just have a little small like blending brush. So first we're gonna go in with the orange. Smoke that out. Then now I'm going to go in with a darker brown. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't really like doing mascara, but I'm going to do it for the look. I hate using mascara, let me tell you. But I'm going to do it today. So this is just some cheapy, I think Wet n Wild. I never spend a lot of money on this because I don't even like doing it. That's why I don't like fucking doing this. Ooh. Okay guys, so whenever that happens where you make a mistake, you know, obviously just let it dry and then you can kind of like just flake it off. Hopefully, because this look is too freaking superb to allow this mascara that I didn't even want to put on mess it up. Literally. Okay, so while we wait on this foolishness here to dry so I can flake it off. It looked kind of cute though on the camera, honestly. I don't know, but I'm going to try to flake it off once it dries. Let's go ahead and move on to the lip. For the lip, it's going to be the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline in the color Stone. And also the Vinyl Lip in the color Awestruck. And a Sugar Scoop Beauty lip liner in the color Brownie. And that's going to be the lip combo, okay? So the lip moisturizer that I had on, it kind of absorbed a bit. There's still some on there. Just try to get the excess off so that way it's not hard to put the liner on. Okay, oh, I need to sharpen this pencil, but I don't feel like getting up. So this is like the perfect brown. I really go through this. You gotta line the lips. You're gonna overline it a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit, okay? Literally, look. Okay, so you should have something that looks kind of like this. Very UK girl-ish, you know? Okay. So that looks so pretty. Just slightly overline. It's just gonna make your lips look a little bit more full. A little bit more pouty. Perfect. So now let's go in with Awestruck. Wait, this is not the color. I love this color. This isn't the one I meant to pick up. Or maybe, yeah, let's do this one. Actually, no. Let me go get the one that I wanted to use just to tie in everything. So I'm gonna go grab it. Y'all, I got it. So it's Punchy, which is this like nudie brown, you know, perfect for my skin tone. Love Maybelline's lip product. I need to do like my favorite nudes video, favorite nude lipsticks and lip glosses. I should do a video like that. But this is the color. Let me just swatch it next to the one we had first. See it? See how perfect that is? So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. I'm just gonna like tap it like this. You see that? You see that nude? Literally. Literally. This is a beat. I need to do my makeup like this for my birthday. My birthday's coming up. So yeah, I need to do a nice look like this. I haven't done this full of a glam in like ever. In a long time. I've done this before, but not. This is just really pretty, honestly. Really pretty. So I let that dry a little bit. And I want to gloss it up. So I'm going to go for, this is almost done. This is another product that I really love. It's by Maybelline. I normally wear my own glosses because Sugar Scoop Beauty has glosses. But I'm always doing that. And I know that other than my own, I really love Maybelline's formula of the lifter glosses. And this is in the color Stone. You can see it's almost gone. Love the large wand. You see the color? Let me swatch the color. So you can see, I wiped off the other stuff, but look, see? Perfect. Let me get that swatch back. I'll put it on. Okay, and put it all over. I'm going to make sure I get a little gloss on my Cupid's bow, like right here. And now, oh crap. Now I'm going to drench, oh no, before I drench my face in setting spray, I need to try to do something about this little situation here under my eyes. I'm gonna use the blending brush to try to sort of flick it up. Okay. So I'm going to spray a lot of setting spray on, and then I'm going to fix my hair. I'm gonna come back. Should I put on an outfit or something to give y'all a little look? Should I? I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and spray. I'm going to use the Morphe setting spray for this portion. This is the continuous set. It's a beautiful spray because it actually sprays evenly, and it's a fine mist, and it doesn't like spit in your face like some of these damn sprays do. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and hold my edges down. Oh, girl, look at my damn thing. Anyways, let me spray this. Breathe a little bit, spray some more. And then you just let that dry. Oh, some of it went in my mouth. Let it dry. Okay. Oh, girl. Oh. I really need to get back into makeup. I don't know if y'all know, I used to be a freelance makeup artist. And I kind of stopped because when the pandemic started, and then I got into my own business, and then I just got too busy to even do it. But I'm really out here like, this face belongs on a red carpet, does it not? Literally a red carpet. Oh, and it's drying down so well, y'all. Anyways, let's keep fanning. If you have like one of those electric fans, this would have been a great time to insert it here, but I don't have one. Okay, so I'm gonna fix my hair and come back. Like, let it dry. I'm just gonna take this off, flat iron my hair so y'all can see the bob. I'll be back. So guys, this is the look that we did today. I gotta stop doing that because it sounds ugly. But this is the look. It came out superb, and it's definitely giving UK black girl makeup trend, because this makeup is flawless. It looks so pretty in person. My skin, you know what? The skin looks really good. The foundation, it started off looking so warm, but once I put the concealer on it, it just was perfect. Another thing that I really enjoyed is the e.l.f. Luminous Bronzer. That gave me like the most subtle sheen because of the shade. I absolutely love it. And this lip combo is inspiring me to do my current favorite nude combos, or just different nude combo ideas with the lipsticks and lip glosses that I have, which are very brown girl friendly. So of course, because I'm clearly literally yeah, so this looks so good. I think I'm gonna do that video though. This lip combo, I might go on TikTok, which I never go on. I really need to, or post on rather. I go there, but I need to post more. This lip combo, because honey, this combo is absolutely perfect. Just like this damn makeup. I mean, what was said? Oh, because I thought somebody said something. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you learned something, because that's the whole purpose of this video. I am very good with makeup, but I still watch tutorials, so I can only imagine what it does if it's something that you're trying to get into. I really hope I did a good job explaining it. I love how this look came out, literally. Literally, I love it, and I absolutely enjoyed doing the video. I had a lot of fun doing it. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Again, I'm going to link everything with my affiliate links, so if you're interested in any other products that I use, you can go ahead and get it. Okay, be sure to like the video. I hope you already subscribed, because I gave you UK, boo. You have UK here on the platter sitting in front of you. Okay, so definitely go ahead and subscribe. Be sure to come back for another video. If you have any requests, please leave those in the comments, because I love those. All right, thank you so much, guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.